Located in the southern eastern part of Ethiopia, Bale is one of the most diversified agroecology that supports various types of crops and vegetation to grow. Known for its marvelous landscape, the surrounding of Bale area contains endemic flora and fauna that attracts large number of tourists. The natural resource, coupled with the current investment opportunities, has begun to attract various business persons to the area. Bale Green Spice and Grain Development, a private agricultural company, is one of those companies operating in Bale zone. "40 years lease contract land, Bale Green started its farming in Guinea district, Bale zone. Now, the company does its business on the production of selected seeds that is disseminated to farmers. Milion Bagale is one of the 4 business persons who established Bale Green. They grow various types of agricultural products such as wheat and chickpea. In addition to producing crops, Bale Green Development produces spices such as black cumin, alfalfa and veg. According to Milion, exporting crops and spices is the major intention of the company.
As for me, I had a privately registered company named Milion Bogada Agriculture Company. Bale Green came up with an idea which can back the export trade of Ethiopia. It is with this spirit that the state of Oromia supported our idea.
These agricultural investors undertake their farming using 2 seasons. During the rainy season, they grow teff, and during the dry season, they grow wheat.
We will have an advantage over teff as it demands low business costs, and we don't plan to export teff unless there is surplus production for local market.
Teff is an indigenous crop to Ethiopia and the major staple food in the country. In order to maximize the production of teff, currently Bale Green Development is jointly working with Debre Zeit Agricultural Research Center. The research center introduced Bale Green to sow 8 kilograms of teff per hectare, which the local farmers used to sow 50 kilograms per hectare. The research center also enabled Bale Green to use fertilizer while producing crops like teff. Bale Green focuses on cross-hybrid seeds in the future. What makes Bale Green unique is its working habit closely with the local farmers. Since its establishment, the company supported large number of farmers with base seeds and farming technologies. Today, many farmers witness about how they have benefited from Bale Green.
We have learned a lot from Bale Green, including sowing in line. Last year, we sowed in line with the help of the technology and medical input from Bale Green. As a result, we are so successful. Bale Green has supplied me seed and I sowed it.
Now, harvesting season in Bale area, where the farm of Bale Green is located. In this massive farmland, Bale Green uses modern combiner to harvest chickpea, probably the first to use combiner in harvesting chickpea in the country. Introducing modern farming machines to the surrounding farmers have encouraged many farmers to pursue the same route like Bale Green does. In fact, for long years, the surrounding farmers undertake their farming activity through traditional harvesting by using pair of oxen, and the agricultural input was low. But now, access to modern combiner like this one has an advantage in picking up the lodged plants from the ground that avoids wastage. Using combiner is also the base for its time efficiency and labor cost. It can also harvest up to 300 quintals of crop per day. Bale Green Development has an ambitious plan to distribute certified and up to standard seed to the local farmers. On the other hand, The Ethiopian government is striving to achieve the food security of its people, and the role of private companies like Bale Green is immense in realizing this activity of the government.
Both farmers and other investors should take lesson from Bale Green. At this moment of speaking, I would like to comment on the field visit we paid today. The teff we have seen grown on the farm is from research center. Locally, the area grows teff named Kunjo, but the new one differs. Hereafter, everybody have take a lesson to bring change. Somebody hold this land so far. However, the owner failed to harvest enough wheat from the land. I'm surprised that Million does the best out of the land, as he sowed various types of seeds exceptional to the previous ones. Currently, the farmers are so much keen and bear the best experience.
Bale Green sows varieties of highly demanded chickpea for the export market. In partnership with Ecos Ethiopia, Bale Green finds market for its crop production both locally and internationally. Currently, Bale Green is on the way to have the seed certification process to have it from the states in order to crossbreed and distribute the seeds by itself. For Million, earning the experiences of other countries in the areas of agriculture has helped him to be productive in the sector.
I have been to Tanzania to gain experience from fellow farmers and expertise. During my stay there, I met a Tanzanian agricultural investor working with local farmers. The investor provides modern technologies and seeds to the local farmers and produces much yield. Then the investor in return exports high-quality produce to the global market. In this scenario, the farmers benefit a lot.
Now, this is a field visit organized by Bale Green for farmers drawn from the various parts of Bali. Farmers, agricultural experts, government officers of Bali paid a visit to the farming sites of Bale Green. During their visit, farmers have witnessed about the importance of the application of modern technologies and base seed in enhancing productivity. During the field visit, crops like teff, aridike and alfalfa, which is the main cattle feed, were visited by the farmers. Especially, introducing alfalfa to the local farming community would help to increase the amount of livestock and its output. Currently, 1 kilogram of alfalfa costs 600 birr, but unaffordable to the local farmers. Hence, Bale Green has come up with the solution to reach farmers with alfalfa.
Bale Green has a solution for that. We plant to hybrid alfalfa and distribute to the farmers, as the seed has an incredible change upon the milk and meat delivery of the cattle.
Bale Green is also working with foreign investors in adopting agricultural technology and based experiences. For instance, the Netherlands investors have shown interest to work with Bale Green in spice production. While investing in agriculture, the support given by the Ethiopian government offices such as the Federal Minister of Industry and the Oromia Agricultural Office has been immense.
Million is the first of the investors in our area. He always heightens our spirit towards our youth. In line with his farm activities, he donated us 2 balls and 15 sports shirts. The nation and its citizens are in dire need of change. They could achieve this through technology. Ethiopia strives to achieve a middle-income country by 2025. We could achieve this working hand in glove with private agricultural companies. Speaking of this, Bale Green changes the way our farmers used to harvest by introducing spice seeds. Such a matter are never seen in our Warada. This is a big success.
Tigisto is the head of investment office of Guinea District. He explains about the efforts and commitments of Bale Green spice and grain development.
There are about 40 investors in our district. Bale Green is one of them, harvesting the best and changed the area to green environment. The farmers used to harvest wheat for age. But now they have started to sow spice to export standard, and they are changing the agricultural history of our district.
Yet the involvement of private companies is minimal as compared to the existing potential of the area. Moreover, Bale Green has employed more than 250 workers. After long years of struggle, Bale Green is foreseeing a bright future, becoming one of the best exporters of spice and agro-industrialists in Ethiopia.